Hey food nerds, welcome to another episode of Rule Yum with me, Ken, and today we're going to be making one of my favorite things in the world, the Blue Apron box. You don't always have time to go out and go on a date, so we're going to help you with that. So today for the Blue Apron box, we're going to be making a center cut pork chop with a warm beet carrot salad, and it's going to be pretty awesome. And so here's what you need. Let's heat a pot of salted water. So first we're going to start prepping our vegetables. Now that the carrots are done, it's time to do the beets. So the great thing about Blue Apron is that they give you farm fresh ingredients right to your doorsteps, and you don't have to go to the grocery store or buy extra things because they give you precise amount of ingredients for the dish that you're about to make. Make sure you line your cutting board with a paper towel, just like what I'm doing. Otherwise, your beet will bleed through everything. Otherwise, it would look like this. Now it's time to make our marinade, which is shallot we're gonna mince. So now we're gonna cook our beets for about 18 to 20 minutes. Just gonna let that boil. So while your beet is cooking, we're gonna cook our carrots. I have here my pot, and I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of olive oil and heat that through medium-high heat. Now that our pan is nice and smoking hot, we add our carrots. And we're gonna let this sear for about 3 to 4 minutes until it's like slightly brown. And don't forget to season. Season your food. A little pepper. Salt. So I'm gonna add some water into the pan. Pepper, let's add a bit more salt. We're just building all the flavors at this point. And we're going to keep letting this cook through for about 5 minutes until the carrots are a bit soft. We'll check on the beets in the meantime. Yep, still a little bit of resistance, so maybe another minute, 2 minutes. So the carrots are nice and soft. I'm just going to put this in a bowl and set it aside. We're going to wipe this pan and we're going to cook our pork chops in it. So while that's setting aside, whenever you cook beets, it always looks like a murder just happened, but in like a pretty way, you know? Alright, so now time to marinate our beets. We're going to get our champagne vinegar, put it in the bowl. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of our shallots. And to this we're going to add our beets. Let this sit for about 5 minutes to marinate. So first we're going to take our pork and we're going to pat it dry. Just take all the extra moisture out. We're going to season it with a little salt and pepper. Alright, season it well. Don't be afraid. The pork can take it. Pepper would be a nice little crust. So now we're gonna pat it just to like get the salt in and flip it the other side. And do the same thing. Now let's get over to our skillet that's heating up. Now that our pan is nice and smoky, we're going to add our pork. Oh, such a beautiful sound. I'm going to sear each side for about 4 to 5 minutes, or 4 to 6 minutes, and then we're going to flip it over. You want your pan to be smoking before you like drop the pork, because it will develop a nice searing crust on it, and it's going to be beautiful. Otherwise, it could be hot and make a sizzle, but if it's not like smoking, the pork will start sticking into the pan, and it will just get ruined. The meat will just get ruined. So now we're going to flip it. It's been about 4 minutes. It's going to have a beautiful crust. Yeah! And there, we're going to add our garlic, some thyme, and our butter. So now we have this bowl of butter. It's time to baste our meat. The reason why we're basting is that it develops a better crust while the bottom side is searing. And also, it makes the meat more juicy. Think about it as like cooking it in a panini press, you know, up and down, there's heat coming up, but it's like gentle. And plus, we're also imparting flavor by adding more fat into it, and getting more butter. In case you're wondering what this is, it's called pan basting. Now we're going to take our pork, and we're going to let it rest in this cutting board for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to work on our salad. So after you've taken your pork out, we're going to take this thyme and garlic out, and we're going to put fresh thyme into the pan with all the butter sauce. We're going to add our marinated beets and our carrots. Basically, what we're trying to do is just absorb all the aromas and flavors in the pan, the residual ones. So to this, we're going to add more thyme. And give it a little stir. And also give it a little taste. Whoop. Almost. Mmm. Gorgeous, honey, gorgeous. Now we're going to add our arugula. We're going to turn off the heat. And we're just going to stir this until it comes together. Until the arugula is a little bit wilted and warm, and it's ready to go. And almost forgot the walnuts. We're ready to plate. Look, an amazing dinner date. Well, at this point, it's a lunch date.
Can I eat it yet?
Yeah, now let's try it.
Which one do you want to try? Pork first?
Yeah, I'm trying the pork first. Mmm. It's nice and moist, it's not dry.
The outside has like little crispiness. I don't know.
And I'm excited for a salad. The salad is delicious. My heart beats for you.
I care about you.
That was good.
Oh yum. Oh my gosh. Usually arugula is not my fave, but for some reason it doesn't taste bitter in this.
I mean, it does have a hint of bitterness, but it is rounded out by all the other flavors in there, like the beet, the sweetness of the carrot, the earthiness of the beet, and plus it's dressed in butter. I mean, you can never go wrong with that. Hey Fooders! I hope you liked the recipe. I certainly enjoyed it, and as you could tell, Nick really enjoyed it too, because, you know, it was amazing food. This video is brought to you by Blue Apron, because Blue Apron are my baes. They're amazing. If you don't know what Blue Apron is a company that gives you chef-design recipes at home. They offer a 2-person plan or a family plan, and they actually have like an app where you can just go in and pick which meals you want. You can also pick and choose the week you want to deliver, or you want to skip a week, which is pretty awesome. And on top of that, they have a recycling program, which is super convenient. And there's 2 ways. You could use the recycling locator, or you can find a recycling option in your community, or you could return your packaging for free to Blue Apron via USPS. And lastly, they are offering a discount offer, which you can get 2 meals for free for the first 50 customers. And of course, I'll put the links down below, and like this video because dates. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Happy nomming!